Okay, so we're going to talk about Ginger's training. So when we're working with Ginger out in public or at home, it's important to keep treats on us so we can reward the behavior we like to increase the rate of that behavior. And we want her wearing her training equipment so that we can use this slip collar to decrease the behaviors that we don't want from Ginger. So let's dive into her commands. So when we ask Ginger to heel with us, that means walk next to us on our left-hand side with a loose leash. So when you put this collar on her, you want it to look like a P for puppy when you are facing Ginger. So it's going to look like a P. You're going to put it on Ginger, and then she is going to be on your left-hand side. This tab is going to slide down to keep the collar snug and in place. We want to make sure it's high up on her neck, right behind her ears, and just under her chin. This is going to give us the best quality of the slip collar. So when she's walking with us, she needs to be on the left-hand side. Her head should roughly line up with our mid-thigh or the middle of our leg. So if she starts to go forward or anything like that, it is a no. Tug the leash and then repeat the command heel. So the tug is to discourage her from walking ahead of us. We don't want constant tension. We want a nice loose leash. No, correction, heel. And then when she is in the heel position, we want to reward with our left hand so that she knows to stay next to our left leg. So that is for heel. For sit, like sit at doors or sit when we are stopping to cross the road or sit when we're greeting people, we're going to ask her to sit. If she does, great. If not, no, tug, sit. So we always mark the behavior, the incorrect behavior with a no, follow through with a little leash pop, then ask her to do the command again. Then for the down stay, we would just do pull downward. So if we ask her to down, which means lay down and stay, and she doesn't, no, pop, pop, down. So with sit stay, down stay, and place stay, that I'll go over here in just a second, the stay is implied. So we imply the stay because we give a release command. So when she's in a down, she has to stay in that down until we tell her free. Free with a little bit of body movement lets her know that it's time to get up from the stay. Same thing with sit. Although with sit, you can tell her heel because one command can break another. So just keep that in mind with the stay commands. You want her to stay until she is told free. And then we have place. So place is a boundary stay on a bed. So we will guide her with the leash to the place bed. If she were to get off, no, correction, back towards the bed, tell her place, and then she has to stay until you tell her free. Then we have the come command, but to go over place real quick again, you can use this when guests are coming over or when you're eating just to make sure Ginger isn't jumping all over them or begging for food. So again, any boundary stay. You can also use down or sit, but place seems to be a little bit easier because of that clear boundary. Then we have come when called. I recommend using a 30 to 50 foot long line when you're working with her out and about. That way, if she doesn't come to you, mark that behavior with a no, then reel her in, tugging the leash. That way she knows that, hey, when I call you, it means come to me as quick as you can to get your reward. If you don't, there's going to be a correction to follow through so that we stay consistent with her commands. It's a nice balance. Reward what we like so it continues to happen, correct what we don't like so it goes down or discontinues to happen, basically. So this is her slip collar. Again, her commands are heel, sit, down, place, and come when called. Everything is on leash. And of course, I recommend having treats with you. That way you can reward Ginger for doing the right thing and then stay consistent with your training equipment. This slip collar, she may need a prong collar in the future because she does have really thick hair. And as we work around more distractions after her training, she might need something a little bit more than a slip collar, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. So have fun, stay consistent, and now we're going to show you Ginger's commands. Down. 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 Good. Down. 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 Nope. Down. Good. Down. Free. Good girl. Good job. Place.